Daniel Jackson, Trey Phelps, 1 and 2 in batting average, leading the league by a wide margin in home runs. They don't have anybody in the top 13 in the league in strikeouts.
Alvarez coming right at him with the heater tonight.
And the breaking ball is waved at, and Chris Burke is dialed in like Andreas Alvarez. We got our first yawl of the night from Berkey. Leading the league in hits, on-base percentage tied for 8th in walks, and sends a little dribbler to Guevara. It's going to barehand it on the run. Not in time. That'll help pace the play. This one dropped into left field in front of Bub Terrell, and Lujo comes up with a hit. Pushes Jackson to third, and an early opportunity for Georgia. And a 4-pitch walk puts Ishikawa on.
Trying to run it up and out of the zone.
And it's lined into right field. This will get at least 2 runs home. Jackson has scored. Lujo coming around. The throw cut off. And it's a 2-run opposite field single for Ryan Wynn. And the Dogs are on the board in this opening frame. First team All-Mountain West Conference with the Lobos last year. Runner moves from first. That pitch is up, and a fake to second from all 9 innings last night. And this ball is golfed into right center field. McCrane chasing, and that's gone. Nearly took out a frat guy. And it's a 3-run home run for Jordy Oriach. 7th of the season.
Wow.
What are the numbers on that one?
Just a little
Far.
5-piece in the right center field gap.
The swing before showed you that he was on the breaking ball because it wasn't too far from being fair down the right field line, and this one just waits a tick longer. That's pretty good plate coverage right there. That's not a terrible pitch.
No, you can recruit power, but you still have to coach them and prep them and get the right kind of power bats. And they get power guys that have an idea and an approach.
Finished 1 for 4. Oh, my gosh. That one tugged. 96 on the calf. How's that feel? You were saying he thought he had a running back build.
Yes. I mean, it looks like a classic.
And this one dumped into right field. Fralick will try to motor to third. Picked up by Black on the track deep in the corner. And everybody's safe. Chris Rembert with a 2-out double into the right field corner. That's the first extra base hit allowed by Dylan Vigneault in the last 7+ games. And past the reach, a win. Here comes Rembert chasing Fralick, and it's a 2-run single for Ethan Bingaman. Auburn with a first inning answer. 2-0 to Terrell. And he chops one to short. Branch will take it himself, and that will close the Auburn half of the first inning. And then Black jumps on one. Georgia is all over Andreas Alvarez. And hooked in for a strike to Phelps.
Right on right changeups less than 5% of the time this year.
Against this bunch.
O'Shaughnessy, that one got by everybody on the left side. They were playing him to pull, and Guevara couldn't quite get there. First pitch swinging for Michael O'Shaughnessy to extend the second. And Lujo drives it deep to left field. Terrell back into the corner in the triangle, and he makes the catch. Man, oh man, what a difference a glove makes. 0 for 3 with 3 Ks. And make it the 4th K of this series for the Auburn shortstop. First strikeout for Dylan Vigneault in the building with us tonight. Congratulations. That was a really cool moment for you to have not only on the field with your teammates and guys like Huddy and Frank, but also your family. What did it mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, obviously for my family to be here, a lot of former teammates of mine are here today too, family, friends, a lot of familiar faces in the stands too from when I was here. Just it is, I mean, they've made so many upgrades since even I've been here. I enjoy coming back here.
This ball rocketed into the corner, and it'll stay fair as Ryan Wynn, bounces over the wall for a 1-out double. It's his second hit.
I mean, football was always huge here. I mean, my freshman year, stay in the park.
And it is
tracked down. Let's go. What a play.
A
really athletic guy.
Yes, very athletic. But I didn't have the kind of the year that you had. I remember the year that you had in Tennessee. Would you have 40 bags?
Yeah, I had a few of them. Let's talk about you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have quite the college year that you had, but I was playing catcher and third base, and So my sophomore year, or after my freshman year, I went to the Alaskan League to play shortstop.
Oh, yeah.
I did catcher and third base when I was here my last 2 years and ended up getting drafted as a catcher.
Black sends this one into left field. Bub Terrell underneath it. Hey, can you stick around for another half inning?
Of course.
All right, cool, because we want to talk to you about your interaction with Bub last night, along with your time here at Auburn. It's a 5-2 Georgia lead, middle of the third here at Plainsman Park. This is a pregame ceremony when the sun was still out. Josh Donaldson with his family watching his jersey being revealed right next to Huddy's on the wall here at Plainsman Park. What a cool moment. The little ones, do they grasp it? They get your emotion through all of this?
I don't know if they quite understand it yet. I think we'll have to find that out the next few years.
Mason McCrane leading off the third inning. You were hot
There you
shot
go.
gets through. You were here for a football game last year, right?
You know, for me, that was the biggest thing as a younger hitter is the slider that you're swinging and the miss at is starting middle, and then it gets away from you.
0-1 to Freilich,
There
and he
we go.
drives this
See,
one the
now we're
opposite
staying on
way.
it. Now we're staying on it. See? Good hitters get what? Good hitters get jammed.
Good hitters get jammed.
Good hitters get jammed.
Good hitters find gaps. My first year in pro ball, I was complaining about a guy on our team that was always getting jam job hits.
See that?
And our hitting coach said to me, Bert, when's the last time you got jammed?
Than just the 5-minute segment that I
Yeah,
did on MLB
sure.
that went into there. Safer. Say no.
I was smoked.
Yeah. So I mean, there was just a lot.
Thanks for the time,
Well,
man. Congratulations
yeah, that
on
was
the
a
honor.
blast, man.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's great
Yep.
to see you. Thanks for coming.
Bringer
Enjoyed it.
Rain stopping by. It's a 5-2 Georgia lead through 3. Trey Phelps leads off the fourth. And he was shaking his head the whole time. He knew it. It's a 4-pitch walk to put Phelps aboard.
There's a lot of teams pushing those guys up their board.
I'll tell you the other thing with Bert,
That was a
too.
beautiful pitch. Everybody threw it. All the great pitchers, including Tim Hudson, who's in the building tonight.
Yeah, started it.
Kind of an Auburn trend. 5 Ks for Alvarez.
It would be hard to think that they're not going to be a top 8.
You'd feel a lot more comfortable if you
Yes.
win.
Yep.
I know that.
Ballou didn't think that one missed.
I was talking to Georgia coaches today.
What would happen if I just send like 10 of them for Christmas this year?
I'm sure I could resell them at a nice value.
It's almost going straight down.
Jordy Oriach trying to layer that one in against the shift, and it drops down between Rembert and McCrane. Rocket a deep right field, long run McCrane. That one is gone. Opposite field home run. Colby Branch, a 3-run shot.
It's his 17th.
A 144th home run of the season for Georgia. Best in baseball.
And now has 53 career home runs, a backside bat flipper by your shortstop, a no doubt rocket off the hitting facility to straightaway right.
I feel like you used to see it more, right? Is it kind of old school? And an excuse me swing. Barehand Guevara on too late to get his high school teammate. They actually started playing together as young teenagers, 13, 14, and got to be really good friends.
Fully developed, and so you can dream on this dude. He's got 2+ off-speed pitches.
Guevara finds it and gets the lead runner.
Glad I brought this today.
Oh, what a play. The barehand just wide, and McCrane will stay at first.
Just 3.
Fifth strikeout for Vigil. The 7th inning now in Austin. Guevara chases, strikeout number 6 for Vigil.
I see it in more ways than just the physical frame, just the left-handed hitting catcher. Like,
Two-out walk puts Freilich aboard, extends the inning for Chris Rembert.
haven't been able to find green grass.
And now Rembert sends it into right center. Black won't get there. It gets down. 1 run is in. Freilich will be stopped at third. And Rembert's got another double.
He's pretty comfortable hitting the ball to right field right now.
Yeah, just gets down into his right knee, keeps that barrel moving forward, and
Bingaman slams it into center field. It gets down, and it's misplayed by Luho. Fralick has already scored. Rembert will score. Bingaman off to the races. He'll stop at third. And this ballpark has come to life in the 5th inning.
You got a baseball game, folks.
Yeah, he won the argument, but he lost the war. A slider that kind of hovers over the middle of the plate. You see him go right to his knees, and then Lujo just got caught in between. If you're going to let that ball bounce, then you got to put on the brakes and make sure you keep it in front of you.
Because the guy's scoring anyway. The guy's at second base with 2 outs. He's scoring.
Just a mistake by Lujo that allows another run to advance.
National champions, including LSU in 2000 and then again in 2009 and a bunch of Omaha teams. Hit him. 9th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball up the middle and smothered by Wynn. Off balance to first is late. 1-run scores, and Terrell was thinking about it.
I thought Bub Terrell could have scored on this ball, but give it up to Ryan Wynn, who keeps it as just a 1 RBI base hit.
First pitch popped up, foul territory. Jackson squeezes it, and Auburn finally gets out of the 5th. Coming into the weekend, projected national seeds. UCLA continues to stumble late in the season. These two guys, number 3 and number 4.
Came out after 3 innings last week. Didn't pitch this week. They've had a couple different people throw on Friday nights for them here recently in the RPI going into today.
Lujo launches it deep left. That'll make up for the error. He gets one back with a massive swing. Second hit of the night, 9th home run of the year.
And just like that, back to a 3-run lead. And boy, this place feels a little different than it did 5 minutes ago.
Deflated. You mentioned Kansas. KU's got a no-hitter going in the 7th inning in Provo. Watch this swing from Lujo.
Yeah, fastball down and in. And, man, this kid's bat-to-ball skills are just remarkable. LJ's sitting there going, that wasn't even a strike.
You're not supposed to do that.
Number one, how do you keep it fair?
Rembert placed perfectly. Gonna close the 6th.
Or a win cannot make you go down.
Wow. Smothering stop by Wynn, and off balance got him.
Beauties tonight, man.
Impressing Chris Burke.
110 off the bat, by the way.
Likely to go to Jacksonville State.
That's right.
Midweek.
But I wouldn't leave it, I mean, this guy's range. I wouldn't leave it in the committee's hands or worry about how the committee's going to view it if you possibly lose one of these games. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying
you want to get
it's
some
useless.
at-bats to. Rembert sends it to right. This is Ryan Black.
There's so many to remember.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Triples.
Cormier's got it going now. He's retired 4 in a row. And this ball is rocketed in the gap in right center. 2-out single for Ryan Black. Or is it old school when it comes to projected? To third, gobbled up Guevara, and we'll get Chris Burke's thought about that after we stretch. Terrell laces it to left. Ooh. It is gone! Another opposite field home run for Bub Terrell.
Arizona shortstop Mason Long went off. Ball was flying out of there. Oh boy,
that was close. Colby Branch takes care of Ballou.
After review, the runner's out at first base. Auburn's out of challenges.
Home run number 13, Bub Terrell.
Bub Terrell keeping this thing interesting. 9-7 Tigers as Terrell leaves the yard to the backside. Stick around, folks. We got an interesting finish left.
Catcher at any level who's put up the numbers that Daniel Jackson has as he chases a triple crown, and he takes a curveball into right field and he drops it in for a base hit. So how about Pudge Rodriguez and the raw number comps in terms of stolen bases and home runs? Pudge, the only MLB catcher with a 25-25 season. There he goes. Swing and a miss. The throw from Frelick is high, and Jackson's got another. 25th stolen base of the season.
Oh, they called interference. Wow. Oh, he did cross the plate. But you know, the thing is, he doesn't have to touch him, but they just have to rule that he interferes with him. Steal. It's just that simple.
Cormier's got to cover the bag and kicks it in time. And that's why he went with the chicken schnitzel. 1-2-3 frame, worked by Zach Brown. We go to the 9th inning. Georgia will be looking to add to its 2-run advantage.
Lineups in the country look uncomfortable.
And then 91 plays a lot harder.
Then the stuff plays up. I had never heard it explained that way.
Here's Wynn, and he jumps on the first. And another opportunity for Ballou. Oriach golfs this one to center, and Gabe Ballou's going to tie a record.
Good work by the freshman, man. He
Incredible
gave a
outing.
chance
Yep.
out of the bottom of the ninth to see if this offense can come back and even this series up. Last chance for Auburn. They trail it by 2.
Tigers trailing by 2. Georgia trying to wrap up 5 SEC Road Series wins. That is all of them. And Auburn looking for its 6th straight SEC Series win. They need a win tonight and then a win tomorrow in the finale tomorrow afternoon. 7 home runs over the last 12 games. And he drives it to left center. Lujo, 1 down.
If you stay in the winner's bracket.
2 down.
They can win games in Omaha with how athletic they are, and they play a better defense than I realized.
Lujo again, and Georgia's got the win and the series victory for the 4th-ranked team in the country. They add to their school record for conference wins, and KP, tomorrow Georgia goes for the sweep.
Yeah, I think big tomorrow for Auburn, just to try to salvage one.
Thank you for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. For extensive coverage of college baseball, use code WHEELS for 30% off a D1Baseball.com subscription. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.